Welcome back to Magic Mom Ministries. I'm Nina Diedrich, and we're here to do our look at the outlook for 2019 for the sign of Cancer. These are for all rising signs, sun signs, moon signs, and any other major sign you have in Cancer. I highly suggest you watch all the readings that apply to your specific birth chart. If you want one of those, I also do those as well. Just shoot me a message and your information and your PayPal donation. So we're going to use the Crystal Unicorn Tarot for your reading, Cancer, and I'm just going to pull some cards. I already have a couple popping out for you. We have the Emperor and the Six of Cups. So January is the Emperor, February the Six of Cups, the Ace of Wands for March, the Six of Swords for April, which is funny enough where our boat comes from. I guess so, because this is going to be all about rocking the boat this year. Not rocking it like you normally do, but you're going to rock the hell out of it this year, you guys. Keep that in mind, Cancer. And June has you coming into the King of Wands. July, the Two of Cups. August, Temperance. September, the Four of Cups. The Page of Swords. Oh. Try that again. There we go. The King of Cups for November and December. We get the Eight of Cups. We have lots of cups in this reading. All right, let's get your affirmations from the Universe Has Your Back deck. Make a little bit more room down here really quick. I hope all of you guys are having a great Saturday. Having a fun little marathon live stream session here. There we go. Just going to lay these all out really quick, and then I'll show the cards as we go through. Trying to get through as many of these as I can before my next doctor's appointment this afternoon. So I apologize if I don't get to yours right now. I will get to it later today, I promise. Okay, so there's our cards. And if I need to get an extra card, I'll pull one from the Divine Wisdom deck by Neil Donald Walsh. We're using the Crystal Unicorn deck by Pamela Chen, the Universe Has Your Back deck by Gabrielle Bernstein, and then I'll pull those clarifiers if I need one. I am going to pull one for the beginning and the middle of the year, like I have for everyone. Oh, I actually pulled two out for the middle of the year, and then one for the end. All right, let's get into your cards, shall we, Cancer? We start the year off strong with the Emperor card. This is you standing strong in your power. Please excuse my dogs. They're not very happy about having to be kenneled up while I'm doing this, but otherwise they run around like crazy pit bulls that they are. And then you get this card message from the Universe Has Your Back. Says, the moment I embrace peace, my peace within, and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. So it looks like you're kind of getting out of your own way at the beginning of the year. And your message from the divine says, I'm not concerned about your worldly success. Only you are. It's true that when you achieve certain states of being over a long period of time, success in what you're doing in the world is very difficult to avoid, yet you're not to worry about making a living. True masters are those who have chosen to make a life rather than a living. That card just came out too for, I want to say Gemini just got that too. So considering I shuffle these extremely thoroughly between readings and clear them all, that's a pretty strong message. So you may want to go back and watch the Gemini reading too. January says, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. And the Six of Cups says it's kind of a slightly nostalgic guidance. Maybe some remembrance about somebody from your past is guiding your current action in February. But it leads into March when you are realizing that you are the dreamer of your dream, and the universe starts handing you some really awesome gifts to help you realize that even more. In April, you're realizing that your capacity to tune into the energy of love is what gives you the words you need when you're ready to speak up, the compassion you need when it's time to forgive, and the power you need when you're lost or when you just feel like you are. May, your vibes speak louder than your words, so be aware of what presence you are putting out because you are doing your hardest work in May. May is when you're setting up yourself for the rest of the year by doing all of the hard work to begin with so that you don't have to do it later on and you can just enjoy the spoils of your labors. Because in June, you're going to be surrendering to a power greater than yourself, acknowledging the fact that there is something else guiding your steps and standing fully in your service to humanity, to life, and to you, most of all. We're starting off the second half of the year with you realizing that if you're God's equal, that means nothing is being done to you, and all things are created by you. There can be no more victims and no more villains, only outcomes of your thoughts about a thing. I tell you this, all you see in your world is the outcome of your idea about it. So this is about our reaction to our creations, right? Two of Cups is the card that it comes out with. And we also got a second card that says each circumstance is a gift, and in each experience is a hidden treasure. Keep that in mind as well, because your faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. Remember? All good reminders for you in July as you start the second half of the year, because in August, there is a stream of love supporting your ideas. So it seems you will be making the right decision, and the universe is going to be backing you up wholeheartedly. It comes out with the Temperance card, so you're definitely learning how to balance all aspects of your life together. And I'm going to get a soul coaching card for that one. Oh, and you get energy. So energy is going to be what is assisting you come August. This is right after the eclipse cycles too, so there may be a lot going on around then. And energy says, healing energy and immense vitality flow through me easily and effortlessly. And remember, when it flows through you, it flows out into the world and creates more healing too. September has you wanting to kind of sit on what you have and not share it because you're sort of starting to feel a little bit lack again as you're trying to decide which cup it is that you give away. not realizing that the universe is already handing you the replacement for it, right? So remember, in September, your fearless freedom lights up the world, and that's what you need to remind yourself of, okay? October has a message about something that you possibly need to cut out, or maybe just track down and find out a little bit more about. It has 7 birds in the sky too as well, so this could be linked to our idea about the choices that we have too. Your card from the universe says true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. So that could be it too. You could just be cutting out your own sense of judgment about your feelings. And in November, you're stepping solidly into the choice of love no matter what, which is helping you step from the King of Wands into this King of Cups, which is where you really belong. Because as a Cancer water sign, you are the king of emotions, right? The ultimate mastery of all. And you're ending the year with the 8 of Cups. The knowledge that having everything in the world that you ever asked for may still not be what it is that you need. And what you really need is to realize that all attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation is merely a call for help. So maybe you're not listening to your calls for help at the end of the year. And the universe is asking you this question come December. Are you going to be in a place called fear or in a place called love? Where are you? Where are you coming from as you encounter life? And don't be afraid to rock the boat, Cancer. This is kind of the year for that for everybody. I'm really not getting much more as far as the things that you need to do, except for concern yourself less with other people's judgment and more with whether or not you're happy. And are you living that happiness every moment of your life, or are you letting fear suck it away? It's a good question, isn't it? One we all have to kind of face this year before we step into what's coming in 2020. So, Cancers, my loves, remember, we here at Magic Mom Ministries love, appreciate, and are in full support of all of you in your journey. If you need to get a hold of me, or you need just someone to talk to about what you're going through, shoot me a donation and your questions, and I'll get back to you either with an email or with a video, depending on the donation amount and how much time it's going to take. Remember also that our new 365 Days of Magic course starts up January 1st. So if you haven't signed up yet, you might want to go do that. Spots are filling up quick. Remember, you are the light in the universe. Stop hiding it. Know you're loved and safe. And it's okay to come out of your shell now, Cancers. Be well. Be good. And I'll see you when I come right back for the Leo reading. Bye now.